I thought Moonrise Tower was like the end of the zone. It seemed like the big grand finale of Act 2. Because I already found Act 3. Well, who cares about pissing them off if I open the door if I'm coming in here to kill them anyways, but... Is inappropriate, you may follow. This is my fault, the chosen. Stray unforeseen events occurred as they always do. I acknowledge your planning, mastery, and brilliance of mind, but you lack the depth of experience that brings patience and composure. He's looking for the artifact. Our enemies will be thwarted. We will prevail. Is it something? Is it the artifact that I have? Is that what he's looking for? Invasion plans of Baldur's Gate. Depicting upper city, lower city, outer city. Pick up. Maybe just use. Wow, so let's see then, I guess. I did it backwards.
Let's see.
Let's see what's in here. I know that door looks important too. There's a door back there looks important. I'm just curious, like a little bit of everything everywhere. This stuff, I feel like I can't step here, yeah. Oh, she's dead.
No traps, please.
This guy's dead. Holy moly, lots of loot. Wow, lots of food. Sick. We'll loot this guy. Hope they don't step on that stuff. Nope. So when I get these keys, are they, I'm sorry, I gotta close the door for 1 sec. Someone's smoking cigarettes. Stinks. When I get these keys, these orange legendary keys, are they actually... Oh, my internet cut out. Jesus Christ. Fucking Christ, dude. Really? Alright. Just a sec. Sorry, man. This guy with his cancer stick fucking sucks. Jesus Christ, brother. 1 sec, guys. Let's see if we're live. Let's see if it reset, or if my internet cut out, or what the deal is. Sorry. We're back. I don't know what that was all about. I don't know why that happened. My internet didn't even cut out, which is strange, right? Because I checked, because that's what I thought was happening. But who knows? You just need one to get around general locked doors in the tower. Thank you so much. I have so many orange keys, and I don't know if I should sell them or keep them or what. I thought you said orange was like quests or something one time. All right, let's get into it. Yeah, I need to get a new Ethernet cable. I thought that's what was causing it, except this time, when it cut out, it looks like Twitch didn't cut out, but it looks like YouTube did, which is sort of strange, but whatever, we'll figure it out later. Just quickly opening chat again to see if I missed anything. All right, now we'll get into it. I appreciate your help about the keys, and let's do it. Okay, so I think it's enough. I can check back later. Like, I didn't realize this is... I don't know if I want to do that door yet. I know when I log off here today, I will get a notification on YouTube saying, hey, here's top 300,962 things you missed inside Moonrise Towers. And it's like, hey, did you know this small crack on the floor that you can only see with 1 pixel has the best weapon in the game? And if you missed it, you missed it on every other playthrough for the rest of your life? And like, that's what happens every time I pretty much log off this game. It's like, the thing you did, that was the biggest mistake of your life, and it's going to affect you and your children for the rest of existence. Every single time. Wow, is that really the top?
What have you done? What have you done to me?
Also, keys go in the key ring, so they are not annoying the inventory. Thank you so much. Is that J.K. Simmons, or am I crazy? It sounds like him. Maybe I'm just crazy, but that guy sounds a lot like him. You're, no, mortal again. Come to finish you. I think we're gonna do that. Hmm. Let's try it. Wow, look at that. Did it. It is Simmons. It sounds like him, right? I watch.
You've come this far. You've stripped your enemy of his advantage. Why would you show mercy now?
I watch so many shows where he does the voice work. That's why I was so quick to recognize him, because he's in Simpsons all the time. I loved Invincible. I don't know. I watch a lot of stuff, and he's so recognizable. He's got such a great voice. Him and what's the guy's name? Bryan Cranston also has a fabulous voice for animation. It's not like you, Ketheric. My only interest is what's right. I like that answer, but I feel like this is the answer. I feel like this is the one. 30? Okay, we're fucked. We're fucked. It doesn't matter. We're fucked. We're not getting this. This isn't happening. Yeah, it's not happening. That was never gonna happen. There was never a universe where that was happening. Let's try one more time, just to see if we can, like, squeeze it. Just to see what the results are. I'm just curious what the results are when you talk to him like that, but I don't think it's gonna happen. 3. Jesus Christ. Try one more time? Wanna do one more time? Okay, let's do one more time. Roll again. One more time. Ugh. Jesus. Alright, fair. We tried. Jason Isaacs. I know that name. Why do I know that name? Sounds very familiar.
Listen to yourself. A mouse who fancies itself an eagle. I will not be threatened by a thrall, a slave, a mere finger in the fist that will crush who and when I demand. Bow before me, before the absolute. Bow!
I knew this was gonna be a big bad boss fight. The fact that it comes after or before Shar makes me feel better about it. About its difficulty.
The prison. You've had it all this time. You worm. You will bow before me. And if you will not bow, you will break.
Hey, there she is. Wait a minute. I freed her because I did Shar first. So have you guys not seen this?
Halen, the thief. You stole Isabel from me, and now you think you'll take my life in the bargain?
You dare to speak her name. After your crimes innumerable, you would evoke her before me.
Enough. This ends here and now. At last.
He will crumble at the power of your touch.
All I hear is Omni-Man. Every time he talks. I just think of Omni-Man. And I know him from a lot of stuff too. He killed that role so well that, like, it's so iconic with him now. Oh, I see. That's why I know the name. Harry Potter. Not to be that guy, but I feel like the Night Songs VA dropped the ball in a few places. Like when you release her from the Shar, lines feel forced. That's fair. Oh. Okay, I see. I understand. That makes more sense now. I understand. I was so confused. I'm like, wait, because it seems so important for her to show up as an NPC in the storyline. That's why I was surprised that you would do Shar after, because you free her from that tower place at the very end, I thought, if I remember correctly. So we are fighting her right now. And she has poison, necrotic resistance, and she has radiant resistance. That's a problem. When unconscious, the start of her turn, she recovers 1 hit point. So how do you kill her? So if she cannot die, how do you kill that which has no life? There's Ketheric Thorm up there. So maybe you just have to kill him. He has necrotic resistance and poison immunity, but he doesn't have radiant resistance. That's awesome. But he's got 1,000,001 things here. Holy shit. Divine Health prevents you. Disease from affecting you. Extra attack. You have an advantage on saving throws. Magic can't put you to sleep. This guy's, like, stacked. This guy's on PEDs, right? When a foe hits you with a melee attack, you can force your reaction to knock it prone unless they succeed a dexterity saving throw. Okay, holy. Oh, she's an ally. I'm an idiot. Thank you. I'm so overwhelmed with all the enemies here. I'm so dumb. Thank you, dude. I'm sorry, I'm reading all your comments. I guess the problem with releasing her could have been the lines she had to read. Okay. So let's fight this girl that doesn't die. Let's make our way to Ketheric Thorm. Let's try to ignore her, I guess. Just because he's going to be beating on us the whole time we're fighting her. So let's slowly start clearing our way to him. I feel like if we kill him, everyone else just, like, goes cinematic mode or something. She jumped. What? What was that? That was strange. It's another dead one. Okay. Cool. Oh, I didn't see that guy right there. That was close. Whew. That's a very funny comment. The problem with releasing her is the lines she had to read. Okay, so we'll fight this thing right next to us. Okay, we'll just nuke this thing really quick. Probably oh, really? Not one smack. I thought one smack would have done it. Alright. And how far can you go? Provokes opportunity of attack because this idiot right here. Right. So let's...
You picked the wrong fight, friend.
Dazed. Love it. We'll go up to this guy.
One day I'll catch a break.
Haha. Releasing her could have been, and kill the... But if you get caught, Ketheric will still be immortal. Ah, I see.
Your attack, soldiers.
I don't know if you guys watched Invincible, but, it's a really great show. I haven't finished it yet, but I'm on the newest season, I believe, and it's every episode seems to just wow me every time. So we'll fight this guy. May as well. This takes 2 turns, level 4 spell slot, so I only have 2. So we'll just attack him.
Only the worms have use for you.
Alright, we'll wait. Spirit Guardians and Radiant. This, right? 32. Yes. And we'll make our way over here, I guess.
Got to press on.
Now I know she's immune to it, but at least we can hurt the dog. I think they made a season 2, yeah. I believe it's season 2 that I'm watching right now. Season 2 or 3. But it's one of those shows where as I'm watching it, I felt the only reason it's animated is because in order to tell the story properly, they would have to animate it. It wouldn't look good if they did it CGI. He is getting wrecked. I haven't even touched him.
My lord beckons me. You must return to your prison, and my daughter must be reclaimed.
Your daughter? Isabel.
Now she get killed. Oh fuck me, dude. Come on, you could have done it for me. I think I've seen this movie before on LimeWire.
You will fall as sure as she. This has only begun.
You're right, for sure.
Tentacle was colossal. How can such a thing be possible?
Oh, that's the guy in my head talking, I think. Yeah, I agree. The plot is very important, and that's partially why I love the show so much, is the plot. The character development. But also, like, the fight sequences, or just the... him traveling through space, interdimensional, like, light speed, stuff like that. It just looks better animated. The CGI is just not that good yet. That it just... I feel like it almost hurts it more than it helps it, if you were to try to do it with real actors versus animation. Okay, so let's actually just attack this dude. Where's Ketheric? Is he, like, up now? I have to, like, go up to get to him, or... Let's see, I know the tentacles are there. So we have to fight her. The Warhound's almost dead, so he's not here anymore to fight, I guess. Maybe he'll come back. Okay. Well, I don't... That's just... Well, no, that's actually... What's she weak to? She has no resistances, so let's make it a little bit easier on ourselves. And let's put, like, poison or something on... Why not? Right? A little bit extra damage? Do I not have, like, poison or something? I thought I did. Potion of Animal Speaking. Maybe not. Maybe I don't remember what it looks like, at least, if I do have it. Checking my bag really quick. Poison gloves, drow poison. Okay, I thought I could soak my, or like toxin, soak my blades into toxin or something, but... Looks... Bad CGI special effects is fine as long as the plot matters. That's fair, that's fair. I would certainly let it slip if the plot was good enough, but I feel like, personally, Marvel movies sort of missed the boat on both, personally. Coat your weapons, there it is. Okay, cool, we coated our weapons in it, now let's fight her. I feel that Marvel movies, personally, especially, I haven't seen Deadpool yet, but they've sort of lost the plot a little bit as time went on. Which is probably an unpopular opinion. I know Marvel movies are, like, very successful. Although I don't know if they're doing as well as they used to do when they first came out. I think people are becoming a little bit tired of them. I'm torn about the upcoming part. I feel the Act 2 fight is good, but the part leading up, meh. Fair, fair. Let's hope I can get there, even. Alright, so let's hop back. So screw these skeleton guys. I'll fight this girl first, then, if she is, if she's here. And Ketheric is not. Why is Nolly so low? Did I miss something? She's murdered. Holy.
Hope your soul is in good hands.
Okay. Why did I run to him to do that? That was strange, running to him like that. I can't stand Marvel movies, tried to watch them, but the plot is so thin that the entire movie could be told in a single paragraph.
That thing came from below.
I agree.
We need to find out where it took Ketheric.
That's sort of what it feels like, honestly. So we're out of combat now, sort of?
Can't slow down.
That put the wind back in my sails.
Not bad. Go down here. Jesus, that's so cool, dude. Did you like the Dark Knight series? I thought those were better. Ketheric into the darkness. Yeah, I don't know why they didn't come up before. I clicked it a few times.
The hole yawns back at you, impossibly wide. A single tentacle burrowed through stone.
Why is it so moist? What's the point of like the moisture in there? Why does it need like a circulatory system? If it's like this like eldritch being, why does it still like need to be jailed by like biology?
This must be where they harvest the tadpoles. We're close to the source of the infections.
Oh, wait, you ready? Here's a random stupid stoner thought.
For how long? And how deep does it go?
These eldritch-like beings are so obscure that technically their entire system, their like circulatory system, their everything could be just like ethereal energies or wavelengths that we can't even fathom. But that's way too abstract. So to make it like foreign but gross but still like digestible in our brains, for lack of a better word, we use like textures and colors that are like representative of like organs and stuff, because it looks weird and creepy, but it's still like reddish, sort of like our organs, and it looks slimy and wet, sort of like biological things that we're used to, like, you know, insides and bacteria and stuff we see on Earth. So it's like they have to keep it close enough to things we recognize to still like sort of understand like, oh, this is some kind of like organism, but it's still foreign from anything we know. But the truth is, like, why couldn't it be like just something so unfathomable, the way it exists, that like we can't even comprehend what we're witnessing? I don't know. That's my rant for the day.
Tread carefully. We are very close to the source of the Absolute now. That telepathic storm has become a tempest.
It's moist because it's more unsettling that way. 110%. 110%.
They're not attacking. Seems they think we're allies.
I think because of the thing in my head, I think that's why they think we're allies. So we can go this way, we can go that way. Let's see what's this way.
Cursed.
They are abyssal beings from a different plane. They are psychic, so they wanted them to look like brains mixed with squid. That makes sense.
Stench. Wonder how many pilgrimages to Moonrise ended down here.
This is crazy.
I want to have a word.
Friend, you found the helm. We remember you well.
It's this
You
guy.
saved us once. Perhaps you can do it again? They are not kind to us here. We are different, they say, aberrant. They wish to repurpose us, destroy what they cannot fix. Please, help us escape harm. Oh, thank you. Thank you! You are a good friend. No. More. Rescuer!
We'll have to come back to save it. It's a lot harder to do than random fleshy bits. I agree with you. It's yeah, I agree. It's like sort of unfathomable. It's almost like hard to like visualize. That's what makes it so exciting, in my opinion.
His mind has been hollowed out to better echo the commands of the collective. You could kill it, end its miserable life of enslavement. Surely that would be the humane thing to do. Or you could take advantage of its vulnerability and plunder what's left of its hollow mind.
I like that answer, dude. What is this place? What do you do to these people? Let's enter his thoughts.
Pliant as well-worn boots, his mind turns to his work. Chop, cut, sort, shiver of impact, crack of bone. He removes the brains, digs free the squirming tadpoles, the unworthy ones given over to the illithids, to become
Creepy. Yeah, I remember the brain. I remember the brain at the very beginning. He's very funny. I didn't know you could summon Scratch though. That's crazy. I don't think I would do that. I don't have the balls to do that. Somewhat.
Part of one mind. 4 little feet dancing to same song.
With a lurch, you realize he means the intellect devourers. Here, the brains are harvested, made part of the hive mind.
But there is one little kitty dances to another song. Same song as you.
It's weird that this guy has like autonomy to have this conversation if he's like part of like the hive mind.
Nursery. Here they become. Chop, chop. Help them become. Bad kitty sings wrong song. Must fix.
I think I have Scratch's ball. I didn't know what it was for. I think I may have dropped it at the camp on the floor just because I'm like, I don't know why this keeps taking up my bag, or put it in my camp, but I think I had it, or I may still have it on me.
Odd. Other. Beyond one mind. Cut. Chop. Until it is us again.
Free the creature, I'll kill you in every one of your creations.
You focus on the source of the power, but it is quiet and still. It needs to rest.
So we're gonna do intimidation, because we're not gonna win persuasion. I have no charisma. So we need like, okay. Oh, I could have done the extra, but we'll get it. We did it. I know that. I know that, Dennis. Oh god. Good Christ. Fucking puzzles. Good Christ, man.
No.
Ugh.
It is good. Sing one song. Take other away. Careful petting. Sticky.
So I can open it now, I guess. So yeah, like I don't love puzzles because I guess the games I grew up on were like a lot of adventure games, which didn't necessarily have puzzles, Sonic, stuff like that.
Near and far. Better to stay together. You and us, we will remain with you. Call us, and we will be at your side.
Oh boy, fun. Let's just quickly see. Whoops. Scratch ball, right? That's it? Is that it? Or is that something else? Okay. Is there anything else we can say to him that we need to, maybe we could unlock?
You could kill it, and you could take advantage of its vulnerability.
I need to find your master,
and plunder
Ketheric.
what's left of its
Monster. Down. Deep. 1 of 3. 1 of 3.
So there's 3 masters.
Yes. Please.
Fair. Look, I sucked at like I always generally was able to do more or less everything myself in World of Warcraft. The one thing I always struggled with was the chess event in Karazhan. It was always tough. What does this thing do?
An offering from Moonrise Towers.
Yes. So clearly we have to kill like 3. What is this? It said something, but severed arm. So clearly we have to kill 3 of, or that's what I'm getting from this. So which way did we come from? So that's where we need to go. Right. That's okay. Let's go. Let's go this way. We'll rescue. Is that Will's dad, right? I believe, or am I incorrect? I'm going the wrong way. I went to the other way. Whoops, dummy. I thought that was Will's father, maybe. Unless maybe I'm mixing him up with someone else. So this is where it came from, it looks like. Yeah, this is the way it came. Standing, so like this is... So this was under Moonrise Towers the whole time? Chasm, it says chasm. Creepy. This is such a sick area. What a cool zone, man.
Players and civilians, side by side.
It's wild.
This must be where they infect and transform those they kidnap.
Neural apparatus.
The device releases a stream of fragmented memories and emotions, all that remains of the pod inhabitant's former self. Delirium.
Oh, she was talking, but cut her off.
Tadpole forms a telepathic connection with the device, and a chorus of static energy fills your mind. Every mind flayer in the room calls out hungrily from its pod, seeking release and sustenance. But there are others in the pods, those not yet infected, not yet elithid, terrified, desperate to escape. The device is open to your tadpole's command, to your authority.
I feel like we should open the pods, because I feel like if you open the pods, it causes like chaos, which is probably good for us. Let's see what happens. Will's father is part of the crew, part of the ship. I see. I think if she survives, we have a new ally.
Ooh, fun.
Spine flare right there. That's cool how they fly like that. That's neat. So Will's father's a bit of a villain, or maybe just maybe he was like taken for a ride. I remember speaking to Will about his father. It sounded like his dad was generally a good guy, but maybe taken advantage of or manipulated. Or maybe that's just Will's perspective, right? Short rest. Yeah, let's do it, because we can short rest probably. I don't want to take too much damage. I'm afraid I'm going to die otherwise. What are these guys weak to? No resistance. Oh, magic resistance. Has advantage on saving throws against spells and other magical effects. Okay. So if I use that, yeah, I see that. Okay. 90%. So let's kill this guy because he's quite low already. And hit him again. Nice, crit. He's almost dead. Beautiful. Just a stupid Pirates of the Caribbean reference. Will's... I understand. I get it. You're talking about that Will. Holy moly, buddy. Yeah, that's funny. You're so funny, Dennis. Great to see you, Dennis. I didn't know if you'd show up if I was streaming too late today. Oh, settle down. Oh my god, more are coming. Holy moly. Could I do like a not a lacerate? Nope, not lacerate. Cleave. Cleave. Awesome possum. Okay, we'll heal ourselves. A little bit of something. Okay. She'll just kill this thing, I guess. Cool. And we'll smack him in the back. Another Pray to the AI Gods fight. Is this a Pray to the AI Gods fight? Jesus Christ, brother. That was a big one. Hey, we leveled! Sick! Amazing. Alright. Well, we got a new friend, and we got one guy up, so it looks like that was worth it. Because now we made a friend. And I feel like that could only benefit us. Now let's talk to our friend.
Oh, stench.
Right. I agree with that, Thorm.
In there it only smelled like me. Is there any news about Duke Ravengard? Did he get out
Is she a troll or an orc? Because she almost looks more like a troll than an orc.
Tell by your expression. Gonna have to fall on my sword, aren't I?
Am I crazy that I'm so obsessed with OnlyFangs, or is anybody else watching it? Because it's so much fun to watch all these people play hardcore WoW and try to coordinate, especially a bunch of people who never played WoW before. It's a blast because the game is already like tough enough if you don't know it, but then when death is permanent and you have a bunch of people trying to learn mechanics in real time, with the knowledge that like maybe the 40 hours you put in will all be erased for nothing.
I'll never be rid of it.
Is she fighting again? Holy. Oh, there's another person here. I missed you. Half orc, I see.
I don't know how to thank you. I thought I was done for.
I missed her.
Shit show. Half my squad's dead, the other half sporting tentacles. We came here to rescue Duke Ravengard. But we didn't stand a chance.
Someone who rewards what? It took me a second to read that. I'm like, wait a minute, what is that saying? I understand what it's saying. It's like, is this someone who will pay us handsomely if we save his life? That's what I'm asking.
Yeah. He was in one of the pods. The cultists took him away. He was still human and still trying to put up a fight.
So, again, I could be incorrect, but I thought that was Will's father. And if it is, I feel like this would have been more interesting if I had Will with me. Because I feel like there's an interaction there that would happen, like, in real time as you get to his dad. Like a cinematic or something. But maybe I could be mixing it up again. I don't know if... Brine Pool, I see that.
Brine pools. but empty of tadpoles.
By Grazit's cock, it's
Ugh,
about time
Jesus,
you
dude.
came.
That's crazy. Oh, that's so funny.
Go on and gloat. Bow to your pretend crowd. All done? Good.
It is Will's father. I
Now
thought so.
enough
I thought so.
sniffing
Okay,
around
okay,
and
okay,
get me
okay.
Out of this thing.
Fine, let's get on with it. Fourth thing, I'll get you out of here. I think that's the answer. I think that's the one. Definitely. That's definitely the answer. Beautiful. We did it.
Incredible. You actually think you hold the winning hand. Fine, I'll play your game. But I amend the pact. Clause F, Section 9. Soulbinder shall bestow reward or favor only upon soul bearers' fulfillment of related obligation. Now, open the pod.
Your eyes turn to the control panel next to the pod. It has two devices marked with illithid symbols. The controls are open to your tadpole's command, to your authority.
Two things here. One, the amount of dopamine I just got from this moment. This is why I play these games. This is a really cool cinematic shot right here, by the way. But just the idea of, like, you play the game, you meet Will, you learn a little bit more about Will, this devil lady shows up, you realize they have, like, a relationship with each other. Then you go about the game, you sort of remember that it's in the back of the head, you sort of forget, you go on to the game, all these other plot devices pop up, and then amongst all those other plot devices, hey, remember that conversation with Will and that devil lady? Well, she's back here now, and it all ties into the same thing. Like, that is why I play these games. Not because I suck at puzzles, all the other shit. That's storytelling. You can only experience that in either books or this type of video game. It's fabulous. So exciting. I think the last thought is, this is the thing, when we were talking about the contract, it's like, well, okay, fine, I'll do what you say, but under the law, there's this in the contract. It's like, who's the guy who's working for the demons that's going through everything with a fine-tooth comb, says, well, arbitration would allow for this. Now here's the loophole that you can get away with that, and here's this, and if you do this, you can move this here, and which gives you more opening here and more time to try to get them with this loophole. Someone's like writing the laws like it's an actual law for like demons, like surrounded by brimstone and fire and hell, and there's still like all these like logistics and democracy of like law. It's the craziest thing. The fact that she said that, like, there's like an actual contract and stuff, and there's people like going over the contracts to make sure nothing's missed, and there's like arbitration if you like have a disagreement. That whole idea is insane to me, but it's very funny. Okay, let's get into it. Being a side character and not being a companion. Larian really did treat her like a companion. Also essentially says that the Mind Flayers are even a threat to the devils. True. Isn't that great storytelling? The Mind Flayers are so dangerous that even to the evil guys, you share a common enemy. For D&D context, Will is a warlock. Warlocks regain the magic through a higher entity. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I understand. Okay, cool. Sort of what it is in WoW 2. You're borrowing power, and it comes at the cost of like your safety in a sense, and often like it sort of corrupts you as a result. Wow. Okay, so gather strength, smash your foot through the pod, examine the device left. So let's examine them first.
You can make no sense of the symbol.
Because I'm dumb as a stump. Because I'm a stupid warrior.
The button symbol means nothing to you.
We're running our foot through it, ladies and gentlemen. Just blowing a hole through it. Well, that works. Please don't kill her. For the love of Christ, please don't kill her. Thank goodness. I know she's like a bad guy, sort of, but she's cool. She's a cool character. I don't know if I could trust her or not. I want to see where it goes. I feel like I can't trust her, but I feel like we have a common enemy.
I give you a gold star, but I'm fresh out. As for the pact, Clause Z, Section 13. If the Soulbinder consents to separation, she will release the Soul Bearer from all obligation within 6 months.
6 months? We could be long dead before that long's elapsed.
Ignorant thing. It's always the terms and conditions that get you.
Who's the person that fought for 6 months? Why would someone say, what about 3 months? That's not fair. I believe I should get more. Well, what about 7 months? Too much? I think we could agree to 6. Okay, 6. We both parties agree on 6. 6 months it is. Like, where's that come from? I want to know all about the law. This is crazy. I don't know. This is what happens when I watch movies. Like, I'll see something I'll see like a character getting out of a taxi in like a movie, and the character getting out of the taxi is just a background character. You'll never see them again. They're not even credited in the film. But I'm like, what's that person's story? Can we just follow them instead of like going down the horror movie route where like people are about to get murdered in a cabin? Can we just see where the cab guy is going? Is he just going to see his family in like Connecticut? Maybe it's like a boring romantic story, but like maybe can we go down that universe before we go down like the main universe we signed up for? Super ADD thoughts. I know, it's crazy. I know. To the health of your conditions. Okay, a full year and a half. Gotta be kidding. 6 months isn't that long of a wait. We'll say that.
Oh,
More of a neutral
don't be
answer.
so hard on him with his daddy issues.
Will, he probably didn't even read it.
He's had a rough go.
It's like an iTunes contract. You just hit accept. Who knows what he agreed to, right?
Bath. I'll leave you to your very serious business. But don't you fret. If you survive this place, I'll find you. The pup will be needing me.
Don't arbitrate. You don't arbitrate the devils.
And ask Will how we met. I've loosened his tongue. It's real cracker of a tale. Ta-ta.
That's true. It is usually under duress that you do sign with devils and stuff in a lot of stories.
Simple enough. No tadpoles in this brine pool.
Starion, can you not fail perception?
A
My man.
parasite. Take it. It might be useful.
So it's over here? Parasite, it look like? Or something? Am I crazy? Or is it in the pool? Use.
Empty of tadpoles. I wonder where the little wrigglers went.
It looked like it was over there or something, but I can't get over there. Suspended.
All right.
Holy moly. Host humans, mind flayers. Or enhanced that. Here it says down. Is never persists even when the host is far beyond use range of an elder brains. The phenomenon is particularly useful given our. So what does that say? Hold on. For our purposes, there are 2 key aspects of this influence. First, the conversion of a host into a mental lackey. The absolute, even without the host's awareness. Even when the host is far beyond the usual range of an elder I understand. Mind control. Got it. So you can't go this way, so that's interesting. Okay, so it's maybe back this way. We just sort of...
Chosen are my heart, and you my many hands.
You have to level up. Might want to do that before the end of the act. True. I forgot about that. Let's do that quickly. Let's do that while you're here. You could help me still. So what should we replace? Or if nothing? Is this good as is, you think? What do you guys think? Should we replace something, or is this good? Just as is. Misty Step is worth having. Yeah, I think it's helpful. I mean... mirror images. I could replace mirror images or something. Let me just confirm. What else would I change it with? I guess these are my options. Darkness. I think we are going to change Astarion, though. Eventually we're going to change him, I think, to not casting. So I don't know if that'll even make a difference with any of this. I haven't changed his abilities yet, but maybe next time I play or something, or you have a moment. Okay, so we'll just keep it as is for now. Yeah, I know. We have to do that at some point when you're available. I know it takes a little bit of time sometimes. Oh, do I have Dimension Door? Oh boy. Stand on head, you're so funny. That makes two of us. You have become as durable as an iron golem. Whenever you fail a saving throw, you can roll again. Ah, very cool. So he doesn't get anything. He just gets that class feature. That's neat. Nolly. Strong like bear. She doesn't get anything either. Just class features. You've trained Strike Swift and True. When you land a critical hit, you roll an extra damage die as well as the normal additional critical. Very wow, awesome. And we gained a passive. Is Bear Heart still the best, would you say? Bear or Elk, right? Okay, we can respec. I'm totally down to respec. I think we'll go with Bear. Bear still, I think, is probably... You can use and have resistance to all damage except... Oh, but they are going to be psychic damage. I think we're fighting now. So is that really... You can use Tiger's Bloodlust in your jump distance. You can use Inciting Howl, and your allies have an advantage on melee attack rolls against enemies with... But they gotta be close. That's cool though how it's called Wolf's Heart, because it's like a wolf pack. I get like you howl, you empower your enemies, and if they're close enough, they get like inspired and do more damage. That's cool. It's not a chance to respec till Act 2 is over. Okay, fair. So we'll do Bear. We'll do Bear then. Okay, fair. So I can't respec until after. That's alright though. So for her now, does this just mean I've... So I already have this, so I shouldn't take this one, right? Already looks like mine's already better, or same thing, I guess. So I'll pick this one then, or what am I doing here? I have to... I see. Anything here that you guys think I should change or pick or anything of the sorts before we... I know there's a lot of options to choose here. I don't know if you're familiar with the icons or not, because there's a lot of options here. It was a bit of a delay, so I'm just... You don't have to do anything. You guys are the best. Thank you so much. This is the part of the game that overwhelms me. Like, I love the story, but like this part is just like, holy shit, it's so much. And as someone that doesn't really play like D&D, it's a lot to take in. And I'm starting to like slowly make connections, but still, like, I make such obvious mistakes. Like when I'm like, that girl's got so much health, and like, yeah, but she's your ally. It's like, geez, didn't even occur to me. I'm just looking at her health pool. I'm not even considering the fact that she has a green border, which is like so obvious for like, I guess, people that have played this for long enough. And you think I would have, but I guess I'm still a noob. Just check her spells outside to level up. Okay.
What's next?
This is how you check spells, right? Spellbook. Outside of level up. Common. Cantrips. Music is fun. Is there anything we should add or remove from here, you think, or are we good? Okay. Lots of stuff in here. Okay, lots of stuff in here. There's so many ways to go. Like, I'm afraid if I still have to backtrack and go the other way now. Like, holy shit. Again, I've noted a fluid leakage from the oral cavity and have ascertained... Is that how you say the cause? Due to the usual method of parasitic insertion secretions, the creature within leaking out rather than being absorbed by the brain. Say why the parasite is evacuating this oil, but it has scent of garlic. Garlic! Vivisection day to day showed no sign of pain as I was unraveling the long inner spine, but instead grabbed the organ or rope. Strangle me, but all the strength in its forearm is quite gone. Interesting. So he's like dead but still alive in a sense.
Got to keep moving.
A neat little detail I thought was really cool about this when I was just reading some more of these books is that the parasite doesn't make you... It puts you in like a state of euphoria where you don't realize you're under its will. Which Will, like our friend Will, that's brilliant because a parasite, a smart parasite, doesn't want you to know that it's infecting you. That way it can stay doing its thing. So that's a clever little detail. Just check our spell aside. I would get rid of something for mass heal. Mass heal is probably a good idea. I feel like a lot of her spells are weak without arcane acuity, so there aren't a lot of good options. Okay, mass heal it is. Thank you. Spell book, and mass heal is one of these, I'm sure. Mass healing ward, is that the one you're talking about? Or... Is this where I would pull it from, right? Like... V level. Level 5. Mass Cure Wounds. So I think it's Mass Cure Wounds is what you're talking about. So I drag this onto the bar then? Somewhere? I place it here somewhere? Feign Death. Remove Feign Death for it. Yes, sir. Thank you so much. Speak with the dead. Is that Feign Death? Where's Feign Death? Right there. She's got Feign Death like a hunter. Feign Death. Thank you for your help. You rock. Really appreciate that. Mass Cure Wounds. I did do the right one, right? Didn't I? Yes. Very good. Spell is not prepared. What does that mean? Click on Feign Death in the book level. Sorry. Thank you for your help. Okay. Feign Death in the book level, which is right... Sorry, I was going to find it right here. Feign Death. And we remove it. It's still not prepared. And then we bring it here. We drag it there, I guess. That's what you mean. Mass Heal Wound? It's under 5. Whoops. Mass Cure Wounds. And we drag it there. Like that. Now it's prepared, right? I think we got it. It looks like it works now, right? I think I got it. Thank you for your patience. You guys are the best. You guys walking me through this. Alright, let's see what these psychos are about to talk about.
General Thorm was attacked. The order to evacuate given. You should not be here.
Noted.
I conclude you are one of the attackers.
We're not gonna get deception.
Trying to pull rank. And yet not a word of concern for our dear general. I shall present your bones to General Thorm as retribution for what you did to him.
She looks like Pyramid Head. Well. Jesus, I mean, all the way in Africa. Holy shit.
Got it.
So I'm afraid to use any of my abilities that resets on a short rest because I have one short rest left before I believe I fight Ketheric Thorm. Am I going to be able to reset that at any point? Or should I have to be really careful with my abilities? Conehead. I understand. I appreciate that, Torn. It sort of clicked now. I sort of get that now. After the mistake I just made, rather. I don't know if the question I even asked makes sense about like having so many limited abilities between short rests. It seems like we're perpetually in combat all the time, so I can't like reset my abilities. Like here, I'll give you an example. If I'm going to use like this lacerate, I believe you can use it twice, and then you can't use it until you can use it once, and then you have to short rest before you can use it again. Is that how I understand that? Replenishes once per turn. No, so I should be able to do this. Sorry, what does that mean? It says short rest. What does that mean? I apologize. I thought that means that I can only use it after a short rest again. Because I know some abilities are like that. You can only use it after you do a short rest. The 2 arrows in a circle is what you do to get it back. Right. So my question is, do I need to be careful about using those abilities, fighting these guys, for example, because am I not going to have time to reset my short rests? And will there be more enemies I need to encounter? So I should really be careful with like what abilities I use now. I don't know if that question makes sense.
Hungry for the slaughter. Quickly.
So your map is red, so you can't leave or long rest. So you need to be conservative with your skill spells. That's what I thought. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. So that's crazy, because there's a lot of interactions here. There's a lot of interactions. There's not a lot of time to heal. So, like, you really have to, like, do a lot with a little. So that's a level 3 spell slot. So that's once per long rest. If I use this here, I only have like 2 more opportunities to use this. Like, I don't know if I want to do that. Jeez, man. Let's take a chance. I have 1 more short rest still I can use. Right. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Okay, we'll try it again. We got one use. We got 3 uses. So we use this level 3. And I still have a short rest, so it's worth it, I think. Each slot is 1 per long rest. You can use all your level 3 slots plus slots for it, right? That makes sense. I think I understand what you mean. I believe I do. I think I do. I hope I do. Oh my sweet Jesus, dude. That's insane. Like, thank Christ I can jump, like, I don't know what. Oh, I can't. Oh, I just walked in the fire like an idiot. What was that? Why didn't I jump? I thought... I am gonna have to walk through the fire. I don't have a choice. Why are you not jumping? What are you doing? Jump. Buddy, what was that? Yeah, it's a short rest. That sucks. I don't want to use that. We're just gonna... We're just gonna... Well... Yeah, we should fight this, I guess. We'll fight him. One less guy down. Alright. Yes, I thought so, but I thought I only had one left to cast at level 5. So I wanted to save that for the Ketheric Thorm battle. That was my logic. But, or does that not work like that? Critical hit. Love it.
On my way.
Oh, lady, you suck. Keep running away. Sucks, man. Bonus action, level 1 spell slot. Let's heal Nolly. He's a little bit banged up right now. Good idea, okay. Do you remember the healing device in the tutorial? Do they function like a short or long rest? I can't remember. I don't remember the tutorial, I'll be honest with you, it's been so long. And it was so overwhelming, full transparency. It was, the amount of data they dumped on me was so overwhelming, I was flustered like all hell.
Maybe I should... No, this is good.
The big statues are long rests. What? You can long rest here? Sick. Didn't take too much damage there. Not bad. Okay. Alright, let's loot up.
What's hiding here? With haste.
Stone bed. That's what it feels like sleeping in any bed that's not my own. Okay, that is not the way to go. We went that way. We can go down this way, I see. Doesn't appear like there's anything here. There's nothing that appears this way, right? I didn't... Burlap sack. Nothing... Closed mind? Okay. What was that? Studded shield. Rustic chest. Letter from Iron Finger. Let's look at that letter really quick. That might have information we need.
Of many hearts, one soul.
Oh, I understand what you're saying. I'm dumb. She's going to put one in me any day. Who is the very same hour? How years ago she was for the parasite in my ear when I sleep. I can't remember that. Huh. I think it's who we just killed. Okay, so whoops. We can go up here, which will take us back there though. Let's just quickly make sure I didn't miss. There is no. Yeah, there's nowhere to go this way, and there's nowhere to go. That's just a chasm, right? And you can't jump down here. You can't jump to there and then jump somewhere else, right? No. Okay. Just want to confirm there's no like nothing secret or anything I missed or. Okay, so we'll go this way. Is it this way? Is that where we have to go? Nope. Jesus, I'm so dumb. I get so lost in here. That's the way, correct. Okay, this way. Yes, I remember doing this for the first time, playing it on stream, I think, with you, Torin, and they were called, like, sphincters or something. And we were, like, laughing about that, being like, wow, like, that's, this shape of it is very interesting, the way it opens and stuff. I wasn't expecting that. Here we go. But I hope the...
How many true souls have passed through this place?
Cool. When I went to an impasse, like I was at an impasse where when I went somewhere, it was a fork in the road, and I decided to go save Will's father, where I saw the devil lady. But I hope I don't miss the other direction I could have gone in, because I'm not sure what's that way, and I haven't gone that way, so I hope I can backtrack and maybe go that way and see what's there after we fight Ketheric Thorm. Restoration! Hey! Love it, dude. Love it. Dude. Brings the platform up, I understand. I wonder what would happen if you sent... Did we look in that already? I wonder what would happen if we just sent 2 people. And then kept the other 2 up here. I wonder what like if it would change the interaction or something. I don't know. I've seen weird shit on YouTube.
Is anyone else's tadpole squirming around more than usual?
If you want to do other stuff, do it. Okay, hold on. This is the whole map I'm looking at. So that's there. This is the way I was going to go, I think. I went this way instead. Is this a whole lot over here? Because that's a lot of backtracking. I could just do it on my another playthrough. This sort of looks like it meets up here, maybe. Maybe it comes full circle, it looks like. You cannot come back after the fight. Ugh. A sphincter say what? Right. Flesh rot door. Should I backtrack, guys? Is it worth it? Jesus. I hope I don't get lost. Well, we'll see what's here. You got there faster than I thought, so it's okay. What? Who cares? It doesn't matter. It's okay. I freaked out for a sec. This is a big boss battle or whatever. Not boss battle. Big battle. I'm like, fuck, I'm gonna lose abilities. Or, health. But I forgot we can heal before we fight Ketheric Thorm. This is great. This is fun. We'll quickly kill these guys, take some damage, go back, heal up. That's awesome. There's probably something in here. There's no way there's this many enemies guarding something and there's nothing in here. 2 minutes later. Can't believe there's nothing in there. What a waste of time.
My little trick.
She just flies. God, 1 health. That's crazy. Must have lost an ability. Must have pulled it off my bar by accident. That was the bow and arrow, right? Am I missing something? Didn't Asterion have like a bow here or something? Where is it? That's weird. Did I lose it because... Am I crazy? Right there. Jesus. Whoops, what did I just replace now? I'm dumb. I didn't mean to put it there. I meant to put it there. So what did I just replace there now? I just lost something. I'm so dumb. The bite? The bite, I think. Holy. Alright, 90 disadvantage. Well, I'll try. Cool, at least it's something. Okay. I hear the music. I know we have to kill the Death Shepherd, I believe, because he keeps resurrecting them. So we gotta make our way to him, but we kill the winged guys at least first. This is gonna be an annoying fight, because these guys are all the way in Africa, and I still gotta get there while they attack me. Hopefully there'll be something in here worth it, though. I can't imagine they'd make this room just for nothing. Thankfully, these guys are pretty weak.
What should I do?
As far as you can go.
Let's see.
Okay. Pretty weak. Where are you running to? Oh, you're resin all the guys. I got you. Okay, okay, do your thing. They explode, it looks like, maybe? Wound bomb. I thought I saw a profane wound bomb or something. Maybe Actually, Shadowheart could do some damage, but Nolly's in the way right now. Greater zombie, undead fortitude. What's the fortitude? If the killing blow wasn't critical hit and wasn't radiant damage, this undead comes back to life with 1 hit point. I understand. Well, Karlach, not Karlach, what's her name, could take care of that. Just finish you off. Okay. Just smack ya. Dazed. Get you up here in the nitty gritty. Okay, that's fine. You do your thing. I was waiting for that. Okay. Well, let's kill you. Because you actually will die, I know that much. Okay, and we will, well, will we take damage? Yeah, we will. But if we go this way, we won't. How far can we take it?
She'll get started.
We did get an opportunity of attack. I didn't think he did. Okay. We missed anyway, so who cares? Make our way to you, buddy. Slowly. Slowly and surely.
My faith will protect me.
So we'll just get all up in this. All up in these guys.
On the move.
Just like that. Beautiful. And we'll start smacking away. Man, if there's one thing that you taught me about this game, if nothing else, it's this Spirit Guardians is like the most powerful thing I've like. It's so powerful and helpful. Thank you so much for that tip. Oh, beautiful. Love to see it. Okay. Okay. What was that, Asterion? That was silly. And this guy.
This is worth the cost.
Okay. I should have checked if he was immune to bleeding. I knew that. That was dumb. Ah, I regretted that after I did that. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Okay, that was dumb. What's for short rest? I'm gonna short rest for my Ketheric Thorn anyways. May as well do it. Oh, we missed. That sucks. Immune to daze. Understood. Right, let's bring her here now, and that will... Let's do a number. Almost sounds like the Omen music. Holy shit. Pathing sucks.
Onward.
Okay. So we can increase the bludgeoning damage they take at least. Oh, it broke Spirit Guardians. That was dumb. Oh, I forgot about that. Alright, okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Whatever. We'll survive. Still learning things like that. All Radiant builds, Clerics and Paladins? That's so funny. It's like a holy playthrough. Just killing everything in the name of the light.
This'll help.
Oh, attack opportunity. I forgot there's a guy there. Whoops. We'll kill you really quick. Right, and you're gonna come back because you have 1 health because of the radiant light. I forgot about that. Who cares? But that'll do radiant damage, so you shouldn't bring you back to life. It should kill you. It's okay. Who cares? Just come back. Okay. I'll take a chance with you hitting me. It's fine. Just want to get over here already. You'll follow me the whole way here. Okay. Take a chance. Oh, you didn't get me anyways. What is that? A glitch? This is the new thing now. Where only her. She's the only one getting caught in things. This didn't happen last time I played. But there was a patch today. Now this is a thing now. What's going on? It's fucking up her pathing like crazy. And it's only happening to her.
Let's have some carnage. With finesse.
Okay.
Where do I go from here?
Huge. Huge. Love it. But I didn't need the radiant damage, it's fine. I took extra from the bludgeoning or whatever. Oh, we're still in combat with that one zombie. Right, I forgot about you. Oh boy, that's silly.
Heading there.
Alright, you'll have to come to me, buddy. It's gonna take you a minute to get over here. Come on. Alright.
Open up.
Very good. That one zombie, I forgot about him. Great sword, armor. Alright, let's see what's in here really quick. Like, what is that? Like, that's got to be something. See, it's sick. I knew there was something here. Like, so you have to jump here to get here.
Away I go.
Then we gotta... It's a head.
Glorious.
Renaissance. Resonance stone. A series of dots and broken lines. Entries in language you cannot read. You sense their meaning. Nonetheless. A flash of nautiloids lining a great dark void. One mind with one purpose. So a hive mind. Okay.
Seems I can understand Illithid's script. Thank you, Tadpole.
A mournful entry carrying with it a vast hollow feeling of grief. The colony in decline. Elders starving. Failing dormant to preserve its strength and lie in wait. This head is coming alive. 100%. Knew it.
Empty vessel, nothing more. Lending voice to elder lore.
So we can learn about them. Mm-hmm. Can we put a true mind in there? Can we put someone else in there? That worked. I knew I picked up a few of them for a reason.
My head hurts. Can I go back to bed, Mummy? I live here. This is my house. Our house, right, Mummy? We saw a big spiky snail that fell out of the sky. I'm just very sleepy, Mummy. I wish you'd stop waking me up so
Creepy.
much.
So here's a question. Can I put in different green vats and get different personalities? Is it all different minds? Or is it always the same response?
With big wiggly legs. You should. We can talk in the morning. Night, night, Mummy. Love you.
Cumbered. So there's like a true mind. There's a closed mind. So they are different. There's a fresh mind. So let's try a true mind. Let's ask the true mind. What's that one? That's a willing mind. So we can ask the willing mind.
Empty vessel. Nothing.
Oh, right. Okay, okay. Oh, so that's that one. Closed mind. Let's try the closed mind.
Empty vessel.
Okay, closed mind is nothing. Unless that doesn't count. Unless I didn't put it in properly. Just to confirm. Closed mind does do empty vessel, nothing more. Because now it's successfully inserted, the closed mind. So now let's talk, make sure. No, it's different. See, so I didn't do it the right way the first time.
They won't be laughing much longer.
So they're all different. Isn't that crazy? They're all different.
This no gnomes in the city watch, Brevin. This Gortash fella's got an idea. Kind of a training camp. Don't know how it gets me into the watch, but he seems the smart sort.
And I feel like here's a detail a lot of people don't realize. A lot of these minds are probably characters we've met. And if you pay attention to what the head is saying, it's probably reminiscent of dialogue that characters have told us about previously in the game. It's amazing. True mind, willing mind, closed mind, fresh mind, willing mind. So I think the willing mind is probably... The fresh mind is probably the kid with the mommy thing. Okay, let's try this head.
Pardon? Wouldn't do to phlegm all over Lord Gortest during my first performance, would it? Acoustics are a little off in here. Which is where exactly? He heard me singing in Beggar's Rest. Said he needed someone to give voice to lost knowledge. A little over my head, being honest, but the Lord has gold. I trust he knows his business. Now, I'd best warm up. Truly? And my ma said the singing would come to naught. Oh, thank you, thank you.
Okay, so we got that. One last time, I'm going to try the closed mind, just to make sure. I did do it correctly, and I didn't miss something.
Won't be laughing. Won't
See, I didn't do this one, so now we did.
watchman.
Okay, done. We're done. Okay. Big pot. Nothing. We read that. We read that. That's some kind of coral. Oh, Balthazar. Look at that. Holy shit. Cannot be denied that Young has the mind of a scientist. Before illicit library was more than rows of brains swimming in. Oh, it tells you how to use it in case I didn't figure it out on my own. Okay. Okay. Pile of bones. Nothing. So we're gonna go see what that other little device is. That was really neat. Torin, that was sick. And did you know, I'm sure you knew this, you put in the different vials and their different personalities? That's so sick. That's so creative. Like, the Fresh Mind was a kid. This one was like a cultist. Like, that's so brilliant. And the resonance crystal. I don't know what the resonance crystal is for. I have not done the puzzle yet. No. We'll send that to camp. I got a lot of shit here. I gotta clear my bags. I'm encumbered. So we'll send a lot of stuff back. We'll send that to camp. You take 1 less piercing damage. Gain 1 bonus to strength. This is not better. Right? Let's try switching it. Doesn't. Oh, you gotta drag it over. Drops to 19. It goes to 19, but it goes 6, 16, 3, 12. So it looks like it doesn't change the damage. Am I missing something, or is this just better? Is this piece of armor that I'm wearing better, or am I missing something? Send to camp. Send to camp. That's supplies. Ooh, it's another robe for ice spells. But I don't really have a caster, so... Send to camp. Oh, what's that say? Give me a 30 seconds. Splint. I would use the splint armor. That is what I'm using, right? Yes, excellent. I will send this one back. Thank you so much. Thought so. That is interesting looking. Maybe we'll hold on to that. Or we'll just do this after. I'm not going to switch out my weapons right now. So we can get rid of this so I can just operate without being encumbered right now. I feel like this. I don't need like this like right this second. I don't need it right this second. We can check it out after camp. At least it's just I need to be light right now so I can run around like a psycho. Okay, we're gonna go over here. Jump back over here. Because there's something I saw. over here. There's this too. But there's this thing I want to touch, whatever that thing is, which I feel like is the puzzle you're probably talking about. Maybe it's not. I am probably going to call it today around 6, just because the missus got home and I promised to make her dinner. All day I was making dough to make her fresh pizza, and the dough's ready, but now she's waiting for me to do all the rest of the work to make it.
The console bursts into life.
This is definitely the puzzle.
Touches your own.
This definitely.
And full of desperate need, but fragmented too. It is incomplete. It yearns to connect, but needs you to guide the process, linking each part of your mind to its like.
Begin to manipulate the mind. Okay. Like a 3D puzzle. Okay, buddy. Good fucking luck. Memory, emotion, reason. So this is the prefrontal cortex? This is wait, which one? Is that the hippocampus? I'm trying to remember. Is that the Abdullah Mlangata, I believe, right? That controls the speech, if I remember correctly. Memory. So it lights up those. Emotion. I don't know. Emotion node. That's an emotion. So I see you gotta... Holy, so I'll have to figure out the Hellfire crossbow after. I'll have to send it to him after, but I appreciate the tip. Speech. You gotta connect speech to speech, I guess. And that's emotion? Where's emotion here? I missed emotion. Where's emotion here? That's emotion. I sort of get it. I'm gonna fuck this up. Fuck me, man. I walked away from it. Jesus Christ. Can I not be locked in when I'm doing this puzzle? For the love of Christ.
Console glows as you approach, the mind still desperately yearning for connection.
Okay. I probably fucked it up already, but we'll try our best. We'll just see if this works. But I probably did fuck it up already. Oh, it doesn't have language yet, so it can't speak. Right. Because speech is... We need reason to connect. Reason can light up this neural pathway, which can light up this one, to this one, to this one. You're gonna do whatever you do. I didn't think I'd screwed up like permanently. I just meant like I'd probably like not do it right and then have to redo what damage I've done. 'Cause this is a little bit confusing. That's memory node. That's a memory node. That's an emotion node. That's an emotion. Wait a minute. That's emotion. That's emotion. That's a memory node.
Welcome back, Master.
That should do it. Time to see what's back there.
We didn't actually solve the puzzle, did we? There's no way that was actually the puzzle. That was probably the pre-puzzle. That was literally just like connect A to B, so there's no way. Waking mind, that goes back in the thing. Oh, do you know she's in there? This waking mind we probably have to take back to that thing back there. Desecrated relief. I see this is like the original. Was that the puzzle? Was that actually the puzzle? That's the puzzle you guys are talking about?
Your Your tadpole echoes, not with presence, but memory, tinged with loss. That loss blooms into a sudden fury, burying claws in your mind.
Holy.
And just as suddenly,
Puzzle
pain
King.
and memory are gone, leaving only stone once more.
The grand design. The restoration of the Mind Flayer Empire. The dream of all Illithids.
Wow, it's like the Master Illithid. Yeah, so, okay, the reason why that puzzle was a little bit easier for me is because it reminds me of something in World of Warcraft where essentially what the puzzle is you have, like, A and B and, like, a line, and there's lots of lines that overlap each other, and you have to try to, like, untangle the lines so, like, they don't overlap. And you just, like, move like this, and, like, it shifts, and as you move the strings, essentially, they start unraveling, but sometimes it overlaps at different lines. Then you have to move that line, and you have to keep maneuvering them to sort of untangle the webs until it's completely untangled, nothing overlaps. And for whatever reason, this sort of worked. It sort of was like the same part of my brain that I used for that kind of puzzle. What's funny is, though, Aaron Kel'Thuzar, who hates, he's so good at puzzles. He's so good at puzzles. He doesn't like that puzzle, but I can do it lightning quick. He can do all the other puzzles lightning quick, but I can do that one lightning quick. So I wonder, like, what different part of the brain that uses, where I don't seem to struggle with that as much, but I seem to struggle with, like, every other type of puzzle, like Resident Evil puzzles. Because, I don't know, this did seem very natural compared to, like, a lot of the stuff in this game, or Resident Evil, is just, oh my god, it's so tough. I struggle so much with it. And the fiancé crushes it with puzzles. She loves Zelda, absolutely crushes it, like, so fast. Stuff that just clicks for her, I would have never guessed in a million years. Yeah. Alright, I don't think you can go this way. We already checked it. I don't think there's anything else down here. It's just gonna be a repeat of the same thing, right? I'm just gonna double check to confirm.
Your
Yeah.
tadpole echoes, not with presence, but
Hinge with loss.
that loss. And just
Okay.
as suddenly, pain.
Okay. So we gotta go back, just to confirm. I just wanna make sure I didn't miss anything. So I was sort of distracted for a second. We're gonna put this thing in the head one last time, because we did find a vat here. I'm curious what we're gonna learn here with that vat. And then we'll go back and fight, I guess, Ketheric Thorm, because that's everything now, I think. Worst type of puzzles were probably Mist. Just randomly walk around clicking on stuff. Is that a game, Mist? The puzzle that I really hated, that really sucked in this game, was the invisible floor one. That felt like dog shit to do. Nothing about that was rewarding. Ugh, that sucked. The other ones I'll take. I'll take the library one, all the other ones that are annoying, but just the invisible floor one really stunk. Alright, let's go this way, let's heal up, let's go do Ketheric Thorn. Oh wow, the name sounds familiar. The way you spelt it looked familiar. Alright, I feel like we're slowly making our way towards the big baddie. And I left 2 of my companions, I think. Oh shit! No, I gotta back up. I fucked up. I forgot to use that last thing in the head. I want to see what it is. I'm sorry. I went all this way to get that thing. I have to see what that head says with that thing. You wanna come in here for a sec? One sec. Sorry guys, just 1 sec. I'll pop it back on in a second. But in the meantime, I'm gonna quickly run back and go see what that head is right before we go down. I know I'm backtracking again. I forgot about that. I just gotta see what it does. It's in here, right? Yeah, it's in here. I gotta put it in this thing because we have it right here now. What's the mind? What mind is it now that we picked up? It's Waking Mind. I don't know if we've done this one yet. You good? Okay. Waking Mind. Okay, very quick. We'll check and then we'll run right back to fight or to do whatever is down there. Alright, let's pop this thing off. We'll take the Closed Mind. And the one we picked up, I'm pretty sure, is the Waking Mind. Because we sent all the other ones back. Yes. Now let's see what the Waking Mind says. The last one. It's because it's behind that door, so it's got to tell us something. Save. Saving, we saved.
Fine bones, sharp jaw. Some variety of elf? Pretty enough for a flesh prison, if not the noble Ketheric features I was born with. I'd guess you're no willing guest of the gate either. Perhaps we might aid one another. Oh, for a set of hands to slap your face! The Yankee lost their way the moment Gith threw down the Gate Empire. Only we, Zerai, continue the war to end the Gate forever. Only we fight them on their own battlefield. The mind. My order taught a psionic technique much feared by the Gate. They destroyed us for it.
Interesting.
Kept me as a trophy. I never broke, but I've spent all these centuries awake, aware. So here is my offer.
Lay it on me.
Use your tadpole, erase me, and I will pass my technique on to you. My people dwell in limbo, a realm of pure chaotic thought. With my mind gone,
I understand.
will return there. Or perhaps not. Death, freedom, they are one and the same. Touch my mind and purge it. At the very moment you do, I will make my knowledge yours. I do not. The Gate have been warping flesh for millennia. Who knows what damage they can undo? It is my mind they enslave. It is my mind that must die.
How do I kill her mind?
The awareness that floods you is nothing like the tadpole. It is tentative and tinged with the loneliness of eons. It fades beneath your touch.
I keep getting these
Do you feel something left behind?
I just had to delete another one, a message in Twitch about like buying bots and stuff, followers and stuff. I don't understand what the point of that is. What's the point of having followers if they're not real people? I don't understand what the benefit of that. What do you get for that?
And I see.
I don't understand it. Because like what happens is people are like, well, then more people maybe check out your stream. Because then they see that you have a lot of people watching. It's like, yes, but the thing is, if you have like 300 people watching and you have like no chatters, isn't that suspicious? Doesn't it look strange? Doesn't that fuck up the algorithm? It's just so strange. Like the whole thing is so strange to me, dude. Plus, like, isn't it rewarding to like do it like this? Like, it's so cool, like that I met you guys and we've done it like this, and like we have a little thing going, and I feel like no one knows we have this little thing we've made here. Every, you know, few days we play on, get on here, discover some things together, sort of, even though you've played this game before. It's this way, yes. It just seems like what we've slowly created here, even in the very small community that we have, like a few members, is really special. I feel like you can't like buy it. You're just either fortunate enough to be able to develop it or you don't. Stunning strike is the stun punch for monks. Oh, that's fun. Honor mode. Oh Christ. Eek. Yikes. This right here, just this logo right here and this whole thing is very Nurgle-ish to me. It reminds me very much of Nurgle. The colors, like it's browns and darks, and this mouth, this like weird fleshy kind of mouth, very Nurgle-y to me. I feel like this is the Ketheric Thorm fight. I feel like.
No longer a background murmur. The presence in your mind builds to a roar.
We found it.
He shipped JPEGs.
The Absolute is behind this door.
Let's do it. This is the big bad boss fight. I think after this fight would be a good time to call the stream for the day, and then we'll pick it up. This is gonna be a big fight, though.
You said it was under control.
It isn't you I answer to, Gortash.
Motherfucker. Gortash.
Wow! Holy shit!
Oh, the general voice. Is this where we salute?
Salute, yes. With cleavers through his blood-starved flesh. How it crawls with failure.
Wow, she's sick looking.
On lick-wet carrion.
She's like a corpse.
You forget yourself, Orin. I have played my part.
You've built an army for our masters, true enough. But what of the astral prison? A rogue true soul flaunting it under your nose all this time, and you ran from him.
Sure that they would follow and deliver it into my hands here. If you would cease these distractions.
The distractions have been yours, Ketheric. Perhaps we never should have dug your daughter up. So you haven't lost your edge, but you're still not as sharp as Orin, I wager. The Slayer against the Undying One. That'd be fun to see.
His
So,
crypt breath sings to my
Gortash, his voice sounds familiar. I recognize his voice.
again.
God, she's really cool looking. I love her. Like, is that flayed skin? Is her skin flayed or is that armor? And he's actually really cool looking too. I like his jacket.
Truly in your grasp, Ketheric. Might I suggest closing your fist? Orin and I can wait for you no longer. The plan proceeds. We're going to the city, and we expect you to follow. Army and the weapon in tow.
100%.
Edict of Bane.
The lash of Thorm.
Oh, Ball. Ball is, isn't that the demon goat? Clothing based on blood. Ah, I see. Very cool. Jesus Christ. Are you kidding me, dude? It's big brain time.
Testament of Merkel.
An elder brain. One of the cruelest and most powerful creatures in existence. Enslaved by mere mortals.
There we are. It wouldn't do to fight in front of our guest. Behold, Duke Ravengard, the Absolute.
Whom preserve us?
So that's his father.
Wag your word flap in vain, Orderling. Once the worm holds the whip, your shredded flesh will serve us.
I haven't watched Harry Potter, I'm sorry.
Now, it's really time we were going. We will empty this place and begin the march. You may catch up with the army once you've retrieved the weapon. And Ketheric, do try not to sulk. You're supposed to be the fearsome general come to conquer the city. And I am the hero who will save it.
Well, both of them are definitely cooler characters than Ketheric. Wow. That's crazy, dude. That's crazy. Holy moly. Astarion? Astarion, where are you? Jesus, brother. Holy Christ. I gotta get you all the way there. Do I jump? Yep. Oh, I just got rid of jump. Fuck me. Jump. 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 I sent a picture of his Harry Potter character. I'll take a look shortly. Yes. The fiance asked me to watch Harry Potter many times, and I kept saying let's do it, but we just haven't gotten around to it yet. There's so much to watch. She likes the movies. I could never get into the books, really, personally. But yeah, I'd watch them to watch with her. I've never seen Lord of the Rings either, actually. I've seen maybe the first and second Lord of the Rings film, but I've not read them or listened or watched the films, really. The first and second one I saw, I think, because I went to like a party when it came out, and like that's what the person wanted to see. But these are like very big franchises that I think a lot of people have seen or referenced that I have not. This thing does come up when you do that, right? Or I thought it did, but maybe not. Try it again. Oh, he can't control it. Oh no, it is coming up. Okay, good. Whew. I thought Nolly had to do it because I thought maybe Astarion doesn't have a parasite, but he does have a parasite in his brain. I have not seen Kung Fu Hustle. I have not. Is this like a crazy long fight? Because it's getting close to 6, and if it's like... Are you sure? Alright, she said I could take my time. Never mind. Ignore my question. She knows where I was going with that, so... Alright.
There you are, as predicted. What is it, I wonder, that draws one toward death like a moth to light?
It's got a great voice, J.K. Simmons.
You could have run away, absconded with the prism. The one thing that could prevent me from fulfilling my destiny. But the lure of one's destiny is irresistible, isn't it?
It certainly
Perhaps
seems that
you
way.
hope to learn your place in history before you are erased from it. A bright flash of clarity before the snuffing out.
It's a good line.
Impossible. You are bound to it, and in death it will bind you to me. That is the power my Lord Merkel has granted me. Command over the immeasurable legions of the dead. But he did not only give me power, he gave me the one thing no other god could grant me.
I didn't see him, sorry.
daughter's life
I think they're on, I think they're on.
Her heart beating once more. For that, he asked that I serve as his chosen. Join Orin and Gortash to grow the cult of the Absolute, and then take control of it. He's never had a more devoted follower. I have fought great wars before, in the service of other gods and other powers. But for Merkel, I would condemn all of Faerun to death. You are all that stands between me and my destiny. And you have brought the prism here. I will kill you now. And then I will raise you as my servant.
He's got a great voice, man. Kung Fu Hustle was magical, especially when you look at how it came to be. I know of it. I've never seen it, but I know it's a making fun of those kung fu films. It's like a parody. Oh, that's fun. Enough talk, let's finish this. You are planning on betraying your allies.
Join the army of the dead, true soul. Witness Lord Merkel's glory.
We can't get at him as long as the Night Song's caged.
Night Song is trapped in Ketheric's soul cage. Huh. That's gonna help. We gotta free her ass, man. That's her right there. So we're gonna ignore Ketheric Thorn. I'm gonna save it. We're gonna ignore him for a bit. I'm gonna try to make my way over there and see if my whole objective right now is just saving her. Because I bet she hits like a truck, and if I could get her freed, she's gonna make this a lot easier. So I'm gonna look at half the fight as not even fighting him. Half the fight is freeing her, because that then boosts the fight, which is really when the fight begins. And maybe that's a dog shit take, but this is my experimentation. We'll see.
That's it.
I see he's up there, the Mind Flayer as well. Can I hit you with one of those? Oh, no, no. Too far. That's okay. I can hit one of you guys, though. Nice. I don't think it's fair to call it a parody. Felt like there was a real love in making the movie. I know of Shaolin Soccer. I think that's where like they like kick people and it's like hard, crazy, and it's like they're kicking the balls and they're like catching on fire, right? Stuff like that. Is that the movie that I'm thinking of? It's like a kung fu movie with soccer balls. There's a lot of crazy shit to come out of Asia. Asia makes some of the craziest shit. As far as like a strange... It seems like Asia makes a lot of content that's not super offensive or dangerous, but more just makes you say, why? Who asked for that? Why not make something else? I see a lot of that out of like a lot of like weird B movies out of like Asian countries, where it's not like, oh, that's horrible. It's like, why? Couldn't you have done something else with that money? Crazy kung fu movies, moves in soccer. Yeah, I remember seeing the trailers for that. It was it's a silly concept.
Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
Nope, stop doing that, bud. You're not doing that. You're not doing that. You'll go that far. Nice. Love it. So we're gonna cast Spirit Guardians, right? Wait a minute. Psychic Vulnerability. Magic Resistance. Okay. Spirit Guardians. Okay, not enough action. Can we do that? We'll take a chance with our opportunity of attack. Screw it. Let's make our way there if we can. We free her? Take a chance. Take a chance without provoke opportunity of attack. It's totally fine. You missed anyways. You stink. Let's try to save her. Go as far as you can. Can you jump there to save her? Oh, see, something's funky. What is this? This is a new thing with the jump. You guys are seeing this, right? I'm not crazy. Or yeah, homage to old kung fu films. Saving throw, you can roll again. Yeah, let's try it.
Focus your attack, soldiers.
Yeah, they definitely look like parodies of like the old films from like the I don't know, like 50s? Kung Fu films from the 50s? Or whatever they were. 50s and 60s, maybe? There's so many of those guys. Jesus Christ. Can we hop up here? It's too far. Not enough movement. What if we... Yeah, we can do it? Take a chance. Take a fucking chance. Oh, I didn't see them. He was so far back, I was looking at the wrong character. Yeah, I'm tired. It's my fault. My fault. My stupidity. That's what I get. Oh, I wasted. Alright, it's alright. Who cares? That's what I get. If I fuck it up, I'll just do it again. Who cares? You're not gonna let you pass the game unless you beat this anyway, so whatever happens, happens. Okay. 81%. Kill it. Dead. Nice. Alright. So we'll make our way there. Who cares? Just have a turn. Okay.
Over here.
I can free her next turn, I guess.
Focus your attack, soldiers.
Just gotta survive. Next turn I can free her and we'll see what happens. Have you guys ever seen Audition? I think it was a Japanese film. Or Korean. Maybe Korean. Korean horror film. Audition, I think it's called. It's a crazy film.
No time for mercy.
It might... You know what? Yeah, I don't remember if it was Japanese or Korean. I haven't seen it for 100 years. But I know both Japan and Korea are known for horror. I think Japan's more known for horror than Korea, or am I incorrect? I think the other way around. I think Japan was the one that came out with all those, like, really, that was a big influx of, like, horror films based off Japanese movies in the early 2000s, I believe, right?
A better position.
Aura of protection. Alright, well, we'll try our best. I mean... Can I push him in there, I wonder? Oh, you guys haven't seen it? Yeah, well, Audition, I wouldn't recommend watching it. I remember watching it a long time ago. It's just it was well known at the time for being very, for lack of a better word, disturbing, I guess you could say. Yeah, I just thought it was very unnecessary torture porny in a sense. I don't know. Okay, well, it's... Oh. Dude hits like a truck. We knew that was coming. We knew that was coming. Hopefully our friend helps soon. It's gonna be our friend's turn soon. So do that. Now we'll use all of our abilities, I guess. High defense. Have you guys seen... Oh, you know, I was gonna say the Human Centipede. You guys definitely haven't seen that if you guys haven't seen Audition and stuff. Audition is way classier than the Human Centipede. If you guys are not watching Audition, you guys ain't watching Human Centipede.
Easy as.
50%. 50%. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. That's okay, though. Did we? There's no way. That's phase 1. No, it's too easy. It's phase 1. Now it's gonna be phase 2, and this is where we get wiped.
You cannot kill me. I am eternal.
I'm good just knowing the plot. Here comes phase 2 now.
Merkel, Lord of Bones, I am here.
You're funny.
Ready.
Miss Sleepy.
I am
Are you watching?
yours.
Now he's gonna come out. It's Eldrick, Cthulhu looking like, and here comes phase 2. The way this guy's talking is, sounds like Oogie Boogie. Or I mean, this is Big Baddie. This guy looks like a Dark Souls boss. That's a sick shot. Come on, that's so cinematic.
Oh dear.
Good lord, dude. I thought the fight was over. This is gonna be a problemo. Right, it's not her turn. Let's see what this guy's resistance is. Party members in danger and cannot rest right now. Well, I don't want to rest, dude. I want to deal with resistance. Necrotic resistance, cold resistance, poison immunity. Can use a reaction to consume and gain Reaper's Reward. What's Reaper's Reward? Oops. Gain Reaper's Reward, consumed a Necromite Soul, and gain the ability to cast Finger of Death. What's Finger of Death? Ouch. Ooh, we gotta kill those ads, boys.
The death's macabre.
Ooh. Okay, here's the game. Here's the game now. I can waste turns killing the ads, so he can't do that damage on me. But in the meantime, he's gonna be just freely casting on me. So I can ignore the ads, hope my girlfriend here that I freed is going to do some serious damage, and I can try to just funnel everything into this guy and hope that he dies before they whittle me down. I don't have a lot of health. I can take out the ads, but if he hits me in between me hitting the ads, he's going to kill me before the ads even die, I think. I think the only option I have is to take a chance and Hail Mary and try to kill him before I die. What do you guys think? I think I have to take a chance with him. I mean, we can save it. The Shadowheart still have her spell slot. I think I used it on Ketheric Thorm. I wasn't expecting a phase 2. That would have done serious damage to this guy. Shit! The ads have a really hard time against icy ground. I don't think I have any icy spells. Unless I have something here I can cast. Arrow of Lightning. Illuminates radius. Visibility. I don't think I have anything with ice in it. Let's see. Or frost. Nothing with frost.
Kill me, or done for.
Frost Prince. That's not gonna help me. Okay. Well, Ice Ground is a double-edged sword. If you aren't immune, you'll be slipping all over it too. Okay. All right, we're just gonna fight this guy, take our chances. I guess we'll try our best. Let's do the Spirit Guardians. Rank 4 we'll use, I guess. And then we'll heal ourselves, I guess. So we don't die. Try to survive if we can. We'll just stand right here. Nolly's down. I didn't know Nolly was down. That's a problem. But I knew that would hurt him a little bit, so we're gonna stand there so we can get in the... Okay. We'll use him to pick up Nolly. I can't reach the destination. Really, dude? This will use my turn, but it's okay. Oh my god. Get up. Come on. That's fine. So it's a wasted turn, but it's okay. Okay. Oh, the ads have to get to him. I didn't realize that. I thought he could just, like, kill one and then just point it at me and kill me. I didn't realize the ads have to actually make it to him. So that makes it a lot easier. That helps a lot. I really appreciate that. Although I think we are going to die. And now I'm back down here. So that fucking sucks. I should have done a short rest before this. I did forget. It's okay. I think we have a good potion, though. Potion of greater healing. That helped a bit. I'm frightened, so I cannot move. Sick. Love it, dude. Well, may as well kill this guy then, right? That's a Starion. Okay. Kill these guys up here. 25%. Immune, immobile, immobile. Okay, so we're gonna have to take a chance with you, I guess. So, what do we have here? Actually, I can heal one of my allies with one of these instead. Right? Do I have a healing one or no? Arrow of Ice. Roaring Thunder. Dragon Slaying. Okay, we'll use a... Can I hit them up here, or does that not work? No, can't do it. Okay. So we'll just do the... So fuck it, we'll do the Fire Arrow. I don't think he has like any kind of immunity or anything. Yeah, it's better than nothing, right? We're gonna save that. Save that for when I can get back up there. Oh, an extra action. That's an action. Ooh, we're gonna do that. I can get back up there. Let's do that. Right? Oh, I can't. I guess that's not the action that I can use. I can use that, but I can't because I'm frightened. Okay, who cares? Whatever. What a waste. Remember that a character can take an action to throw a person, allowing it to heal anyone within its splash. Right, thank you for that. So... To do that... Should I... I feel like I should fight first. I feel like I should use the damage instead of try to heal. Alright, we'll see what happens. It's 929. It's 929 fire damage. March target with life, preventing it from turning invisible. Well, radiant damage. Did something, right? Karlach does a number, man. I'm probably still frightened, or can I hop up there now? I can hop up there now? Sick. Okay. Bone chilled. Okay, remember that a character can take an action to throw a potion, allowing it to heal anyone within splash. We're gonna try to do that. I have to remember how to throw a potion though. That's the thing. So we're gonna give it to Nolly. We're gonna take the potion. We're gonna send it to Asterion. But now I have to get Nolly up there actually too, technically. But I'll throw 2 potions. That's fine. How do I go throw? Is that how you do it? And then is that how you do it? You go to, hold on. So you go to throw, and then you pick the potion. It's on the action bar, hit X. And you go to potion. Like that heals him. It's a lesser one. But Shadowheart needs health. We're gonna do a greater one. Throw, better potion. If I have to make more, I'll make more. This heals the 3 of them, so that's... Actually, let's get Asterion a little bit closer as well. So he gets a little bit of that healing as well. We'll throw the potion. Should heal all 3 of us if we're lucky, at least the 2 of us. Cool, that's something. Hit him with one of those. Something. Better than nothing. We'll end our turn. She... I'm gonna have her use her crazy ability, I think. To attack, or should I have her heal? I think I'll have her heal. But Nolly's not up here yet. I wanted Nolly up here to get that heal as well. God damn it. It's alright. I needed to keep her alive this round. I can't take a chance. It's fine. I feel like she's more important than Nolly right now. I feel like these guys can take him out. Even if Nolly dies. I need her up. She's doing work for me right now. Oh, Bone Chill says no healing. Okay, alright. Alright. Right, no, I get that now. I see that now. Now I'm an idiot. Okay, understood. I think if we wipe this fight, I may call. I'm tired. I think I gotta redo this when I'm a little bit more lucid and not, like... So it's fucking everything up. It's like, this is sort of like a waste of a fight right now, in a sense. Not really, because I'm doing the damage. But if all those heals were, like, waste of spell slots, because the Bone Chill. I'm not reading shit now. Like, this is just chaotic. We're playing it unintentionally on hard mode. And now she's down there, which is just cancer. Probably could have thrown her up. I forgot about that. See, not thinking. Okay. Of course we miss. Waste of a fucking turn. Jesus, dude. He said 8 health, dude. Did we do it? Please, for the love of Christ, please tell me we did it. No free lunches. Oh, we did it. Jesus Christ, I don't believe it. Please tell me it's not a phase 3. Please, for the love of Christ and all that is holy, tell me it's not a phase 3.
Death cannot take me. I am its master. My lord, hear me. Nothing. I am forsaken.
How could he forsaken me in my mind, forsaken me in my heart? Phase 3. Don't say phase 3. I got an achievement. Don't say phase 3.
Isabel.
That's oh, what do they call that? Oh, what's that? What is that in Elden Ring? Oh Christ. It's when you have to get naked to open the door with a dung eater. Smash his head. Man, she's angry. Keep setting phases until you die.
Now, we pick our way toward our fates.
Unleashed.
You have my sword. My fealty. Do what you must. Then we fly this foul place.
Sick.
The chosen of Merkel is dead. Permanently this time.
Ketheric's netherstone. It's in his armor. Take it.
That was crazy, dude. Well, I appreciate you guys helping me with that. That was nuts. I was hoping this fight wouldn't have more phases than a teenager. So we still have to fight the other two people now. The council or whatever. Thank you for your patience. I will be making your pizza very shortly.
The body is cooling, but energy radiates from the stone.
Epic things are happening. We just beat Ketheric Thorm.
Remarkable. Truly. Now the picture comes together. The Absolute is neither god nor man. It is the Elder Brain you saw, held here by those three against its will. The crown it wears controls it, and these stones control the crown. It has been dominated. To master an Elder Brain, to subdue it, our enemies are formidable.
How is it you're able to leave? What are these stones? I came here looking for a cure. I still haven't found one.
A temporary reprieve, but a welcome one. With the brain on its way to the city, its influence here is weakened.
I see. I wonder, yeah, for sure. No, I totally get why she's angry. Like, a lot has happened to her. She clearly was a trauma response. She just turned his head into mashed potatoes.
The crown's markings suggest it was forged in Netheril, an ancient empire whose mastery over magic rivaled that of the gods.
Wow.
It is a crown of domination. The stones were taken from its crest. They are nether stones, imbued with the ability to control the wearer of the crown. The crown's netherese magic must be the true source of the parasite's abilities. This must be what elevates their potential. And it must be the reason nobody could heal you. If the crown can do this to the parasites, I dare not imagine what it is doing to the brain.
You know who our enemies are.
One of them I know. Lord Enver Gortash. An arms dealer and a slaver. A worshipper of Bane, the god of tyranny. The other is a mystery to me. But the way she spoke, it's most likely she follows Baal, the god of murder. Ketheric was a follower of Merkel, which means the Absolute is a front for the gods of death, and our enemies are the chosen of the Dead Three.
There's so many questions.
Bane, Baal, and Merkel. The tyrant, the assassin, and the necromancer. They are known to pick from
Triad.
Their devout followers a chosen, granting them incredible powers. Each one alone would be a formidable enemy.
But together they make a deadly triad of, like, undeath.
Controlling an Elder Brain. I dare not imagine what they might achieve.
Okay. Tell me I understand this correctly. There's essentially, like, 3 gods of, like, death, in a sense, and they each have, like, their highest ranking generals. Ketheric Thorm was one of those, the god of death or whatever that we just killed. His highest ranking general or whatever was like Ketheric Thorm. The other 2 highest ranking generals of these like gods of death or whatever is the Blood Lady and the other guy who I think screwed with her, the girl behind me whose name I can never remember. The devil woman with the thing in her heart. I believe that's the connection, right? They're like the idea of like these like death gods is a little bit too ethereal, besides the one that we just killed. The other 2 we haven't seen yet, but we know they're generals, and we know the generals are a way to get to the death gods. Is that sort of how I'm understanding it so far?
We prepare for the fight of our lives, and the lives of everyone in Faerun. The army of the Absolute is marching on Baldur's Gate.
Yeah.
Within the city, an Elder Brain brimming with power, ready to turn everyone within its reach into mind flayers.
All it needs is an order.
All it needs is an order.
Right, but the brain itself isn't bad.
The gods chosen are on the cusp of giving.
Right.
We must wrest control of the brain from the chosen before that happens. We must take their stones.
Mm-hmm.
Our chances of success are slim, but we must not fail. If we fail, everything ends. I will be your shield, but you must be the sword. And when the chance to strike comes, you must take it. For there may only be one chance.
Okay, so my next question is, the brain isn't bad. The brain is just a neutral entity. It's a very powerful entity, but because of how intelligent and powerful it is, it never played. It never manipulated, like, our existence. It just existed on its own accord. But because of its power, normally it was left alone in its own space. But these death gods somehow were able to manipulate it and keep it under their control. So now they're harnessing this powerful weapon, using it in ways that it normally wouldn't be used, to take over Baldur's Gate and turn everyone into mind flayers. That's my understanding. But even the Nautilids, my understanding, are not villains. They're also controlled by the Death Gods. Is that what I got so far? Like, the mind flayer guys, they're not... Maybe they're evil. Maybe they're not evil. Maybe it's just in their nature to steal other things' minds, to take over planets. They're just... That's what they do by their nature. They're not evil because they like things to suffer. They just take over things. They're like a bacteria or a virus. They're not evil inherently. It's just in their nature, which I understand. But it seems like even they are victims to this death god manipulation thing, if I understand it correctly.
Have to keep going.
As their own end goal. Okay, that makes sense. Cool. If that's true, I'm gonna save it after this, I think. This looks like it's the end of the chapter, so I feel like we'll save it after this.
The tadpole, the absolute. How?
Yeah, so Gortash is the one that put the thing in her heart, right? That's what I understand, how I understand it. Right, so I get that. So that second answer, that makes sense.
I'd never have protected a Bainite even a decade ago. I looked after that fucker with my life. I trusted him.
That's a great story. What a great story, man.
He away to Zariel without a second thought. And now he's looking to ruin the entire Sword Coast. He has to die. And I'm gonna be the one who...
Karlak, I always forget her name, but she's a very fun character.
He can't get away with what he's done. To me. To us.
He sold her to a devil. The devil did the rest. Oh, I understand.
Get away with it.
Okay, I get it. Yeah, so I knew she worked for Gortash. I thought Gortash was the one that... I knew he was like a mobster. Like, he's like an arms dealer. I thought maybe he put the thing inside of her as insurance, saying, I have the thing that will kill you and cure you. If you ever double-cross me or run away with my goods, I have the kill switch, which could kill you. That's how I understood it, but I understand what you're saying now. Okay, I think, it looks like we're out of combat. I think we've done enough. That's a pretty big chapter. We're going to heal up.
Some rest's better than none.
I am going to want to play some WoW soon. We've made a lot of progress in Baldur's Gate, but I do want to get some WoW streams in, because WoW's hot right now. I feel like it's a good time to, like, play Strike While the Iron's Hot. Plus, there's a lot of content I missed, and with the Classic coming out recently, I'm sort of getting the itch to try to make a character in Classic again, and play a little bit of Classic WoW. If any of you guys want to play, you're more than welcome to, like, play along. It's going to be very casual, but Classic's a lot of fun. If that's anything any of you guys want to do, you can join the Discord, and we can try to coordinate that kind of stuff. But, I'm going to look at the Discord picture really quick before we call it. But thank you guys for being here today. It was a blast. Next scheduled stream is Tuesday. But in the off chance that I can go tomorrow, if I have, once in a while, we're able to do an extra day, if schedule allows. So we'll see. Always check the Discord, because I may update you with, like, hey, there's an extra stream happening. Yeah, the actor looks familiar. He looks familiar, but I don't know him from Harry Potter, but I know his face. I do recognize him. He absolutely does. Yeah, he looks like a lot of those. He looks like the Game of Thrones actors. A lot of the Game of Thrones actors have that, like, aristocratic look, whatever that is. It's sort of like a villainous look. They sort of look a little villainous in a sense. It's interesting. You guys are the best. Thank you so much for all your help. Yeah, join the Discord if that's something that you're interested in. We share memes. It's a way for us to be like, hey, we're going live today, or eventually when we grow a little bit more, we're gonna do community events. Maybe like currently something we're doing. This started before we were even streaming, but this is what I'd like to do moving forward. It's like me and a few friends are actually playing Baldur's Gate together. That'd be something cool that maybe we could do with some stream. There are people we meet through the stream sometime. We could play like these kinds of co-op games, and a time when all of our schedules coordinate, we could all come on and like try to get through a game together, right? And the fun of it is like we all make different choices, so the chaos overlapping. Can we still make it to the end with us all still having like different opinions, stuff like that? Just a thought. What it is British. Yeah, correct. Well, yeah. Russians and Brits make the best villains for whatever reason. It's just, maybe it's because of our history with like war. For whatever reason, whenever you watch Mission Impossible films, James Bond films, the enemy is never as the best enemies for whatever reason are always like either Russian villains or like British villains. Accents, I mean, for whatever reason. It just sounds like an evil, bad guy, James Bond villain accent. I don't know why. You'll see it all the time when you watch these films, though. The game I sent a demo for would be good for quick community groups. Sick. Oh, yes, I haven't watched the trailer yet. I gotta watch the trailer. Okay. You guys are the best. I have to go because my beautiful fiance has been very patient. I made her dough today. I gotta make her fresh pizza, and she's waiting for dinner. So I am going to call it for today, but I'd like to thank you guys for your time today. It's been a blast. I think we made some progress. I didn't think we'd do that fight. Honestly, I thought we were going to wipe, truth be told. When you guys were telling me, like, you're not getting healed because you're standing in the frozen stuff, I'm like, okay, that was a big fuck up. I deserve it. We'll wipe, we'll go again. But we made it, so I'm grateful. I hope you guys have a wonderful night. It's a very long-winded goodbye, but like, share, subscribe, all that stuff. Thanks for your help. See you guys Tuesday if I don't see you sooner, or if I don't see you in the Discord. Have a wonderful night. Be safe. Chat soon, Fed.